Kenya, in collaboration with the European Union, is set to hold two big conferences this month at the Kenyatta International Conference Centre. According to Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed, the 98th session of the African, Caribbean and Pacific Council of Ministers will run from the 16th to the 18th of June. The second meeting, which is the 39th joint session of the ACP-EU Council of Ministers, will start on the 19th to the 20th of June.
We expect 500 delegates in total. So about 100 ministers from the ACP and EU countries and about 500 delegates total. By yesterday, the 12th of June, over 250 delegates had confirmed. We're expecting additional confirmations today and tomorrow. The President will preside over the opening session of the joint ACP EU Council of Ministers meeting on the 19th, while the Deputy President will preside over the opening session of the ACP Council of Ministers on the 17th of June. The President will preside over the opening session of the joint ACP EU Council of Ministers meeting on the 19th, while the Deputy President will preside over the opening session of the ACP Council of Ministers on the 17th of June.
The ACP meetings will provide a platform for political and economic discussion with a view of promoting relations between ACP countries and the EU. They will also discuss exports from ACP countries to the EU countries with a view of enhancing trade between the two continents.
The ACP-EU Partnership Agreement provides the framework for economic as well as political cooperation between the ACP countries and the EU. Through this framework, about 60% of exports from the ACP countries go to the EU market. For us here in Kenya, the EU accounts for about 34% of our exports. The EU is also the second largest source of development support to most ACP countries. Partnership and mutual support exists on other global issues such as climate change, such as the environment, MDGs, sustainable development, including even areas such as human rights.
It's not exactly gender balance.